I go again. So we left at like 5 in the morning and went home, and I slept for a little bit. My first class that I usually have at noon actually didn't, there wasn't class today for that, so that was great because I got to go home and get a few hours of sleep. I mean, we slept like 3 hours at the hotel, but we woke up and decided to leave before we hit traffic. So that was, it's pretty crazy. This is pretty tiring driving back and forth to Orlando. I literally just drove back and now I'm going back and then I'm gonna drive back again. It's crazy. I mean, we should just live in Orlando. Not really, I don't know. I mean, Orlando's pretty expensive to live in, and if we're gonna move out, we want to move out by our family, so probably not gonna live in Orlando, but it sucks that I have to drive all the way there a lot. TeraBrite daily vlogs. I'm so proud of you, Amber. You're so amazing. And you redeemed your bad note. You're like, no guys, I can hit this. I hit it all the time, and then stopped and hit it. It made you look cool. I don't know. Oh, well. Happens when you're nervous. You did so good. This is where I used to go to school. It's so weird. So, so in my mind, you won first place because the first place wasn't the singer. Aww, thank you. So I vlogged so much amazing vlogging footage. I got Amber going on stage and playing piano for a girl that was singing, and then Amber's performance and everybody else's performance, and some funny stuff happened. And the end of how they rated who won by using one of those sound meters to see how loud the screams were, and that's how they rated who won. And I lost all that footage because I got to my mom's. They really wanted to watch it not on the camera, so I was trying to get it on their computer. Every computer in that house sucks, and somehow in the process, I tried every computer, somehow all the files got corrupted. And then we tried Recover. That's actually how that's how it's spelled.
Oh, no. Don't, you're skipping a spot. So, it wouldn't let her transfer files. For some reason, like the files, every time you tried to transfer, she got an error, and it said...
It would just crash.
It came up with an error number, and it said, search this error number for more details or something. So she searched it on Google, and found a YouTube video of someone saying, oh, you don't need to buy anything, you just go to here, and you click the recovery button, and blah, blah, blah. And it was like a Windows thing, and she did that, and when she did that...
Stuff got deleted
instantly,
and stuff.
like...
Everything was screwed.
Stuff got deleted, and the file that she knew was the right file, like, increased in file size by many gigs. And it turned into like went from like a 3 gig file to like a something kilobyte file. Like, it's ridiculous.
Decreased, not increased.
Decreased. And I said,
yeah, and it's...
So we tried, because there's this website called mp4repair.org, and that's what saved us a while back when we lost our files for the eggnog thing that we did. And it worked really well. But for some reason, all the files that she took from it, none of them had it on there, and the one that she knew that was Amber was too short, and when she put it in there, it said the file was too small. So we tried Recover and recovered all the files that we can, and we brought those into mp4repair.org, and it's pretty much, we keep seeing the same things over and over.
Same clips over and over, and you have to pay, look, $99 for 3 clips. There's no way. Oh, and the clips are... None of the clips are Amber, so I don't know why I would pay $99 to see the other students perform. So that sucks, but really sucks. I'm really sad. That was a really awesome moment when Amber got 2nd place, but whatever. It is what it is. Almost every person who was in that contest could sing pretty well. I was really surprised.
Me?
I was like, wow, that's weird. People are getting better at singing or something? Because when I had Palmway Idol, it sucked.
People have the internet now, that's what it is. I don't know. So Sabrina's not too happy about what happened with the footage, because she was really excited about having a good vlog because the footage was really cool. And she's definitely a little bummed out right now that we couldn't recover it. So, no. You're not allowed to give us crap in the comments for having a bad vlog today, because Sabrina is already depressed enough as it is. But while she was there, I actually figured out some pretty cool stuff. Something that I've been trying to figure out for years, actually. Because, I mean, you know how we used to do live streams on Stick'em and stuff? We used programs to stream it, so we could have like good audio and good like HD video and stuff. And I use similar programs now to record our gaming videos. And probably if we ever want to stream again, I'd probably use the one we're using now. We were using VidBlaster for a while, and then recently we've been using XSplit. But I might be changing now because I just figured out how to mix the vocal with plugins, like VST plugins, right into the program that you're recording with, like for gameplay and stuff. Because up until recently, like all of our gameplays, unless we mix the audio separately and edit it in post, all the ones where we edited it live and then just uploaded it right from there, all of those are just a mic going right into the recording software. And because of that, I don't really have anything to compress it or limit it, or like so I can bring the level up without it clipping. So in order for the volume to be good, I have to kind of bring it up a little bit too high to where if anyone raised their voice, it would clip or peak, as some people say, but clip is the right word for it. Like digital clipping is this really like harsh noise that like once it, like if you see a meter, it's like green, then yellow, then red. Once it gets into the red, it's clipping, and that's really bad because you're pretty much losing all detail at all that was ever there, because it just goes into this really bad digital distortion that no one ever wants to hear. It's like and that happens a lot when Jacob's playing games because he screams a lot, and when he does, it gets pretty annoying sounding, the peak clipping. So I've been trying really hard to figure out a way to do this without like going out and buying an external like limiter or something. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it so I could, like, at first I was trying to go through Cubase and like do the normal processing I do through there and see if I could like route that to XSplit or something, but I couldn't figure that out. And I finally figured out a way. If you guys really want me to tell you, I could do like a tutorial maybe, but it required us, I think, to switch away from XSplit to, and now we're using something VBS, OBS, something, I forget what the O stands for, broadcasting software. And it's pretty much just very similar to XSplit, but it has like a different kind of layout, I guess. So the buttons are in different places and you have to do things differently. Just a little bit differently, but it's completely free. I had to buy XSplit a while ago. So I guess it's kind of cool that it's completely free, but the reason I had to switch to it is because I finally figured out how to do it, and I did it through XSplit, but for some reason, XSplit won't allow me to do mono, and the input that I need is like 1 and 2, but I can only plug the mic into 1, so unless I use 2 mics or something, I don't know, but it was taking it on the left side only, so you hear my voice on the left side, nothing on the right side. That's annoying. The new software that I'm using, OBS, I think is what it's called, that software allows you to switch it to force mono for the microphone input. And I did that, and it works great. And we're going to try it out soon and do some Sims 4 gameplay, because she just bought the Sims 4. I don't know if we showed you that. And Sabrina's really excited to play that, right, BB?
Yeah, I used to be addicted to The Sims in high school, and then I didn't really get into it when all the new ones came out. I kind of played the original old one, but for some reason I have a big craving to play it.
The original Sims, I collected all the expansion packs. I think I did the same thing for Sims 2. Sims 3, I think I got it and then never really like got into it. This is the Sims 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sims 3, I think I played it a little bit and I was like, oh, this is too much space, and I removed it from my hard drive. This one looks like a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it too. I used to be huge on The Sims. Sims used to be the only game I played.
Me too.
I'm not really, I don't know if I can get back into it though. Hopefully this sparks some interest to me again. Because I kind of got like really over it. Once I started playing 3, I was like, dude, it's like the same thing over and over.
There's always been...
Oh, I played The Sims Online too. I liked that one a lot.
There's one online?
Yeah.
There's always been this kind of like lingering thing in the back of me that I really like to design houses. And I like to watch house shows. And even when I played The Sims back then, my favorite part was making the house. I just wanted to make the houses and make them huge and cheat and get a lot of money and then make them mansions and stuff. Like that's what I like to do.
Yeah, I remember there was like this code. I think it was in The Sims 1 or maybe 2, where like you type something in like all caps or something, and then you put a bunch of exclamation points. Yeah.
And then, but it's like 2. It's like exclamation and then another symbol back and forth.
And that like I think it adds zeros or something, or maybe it just like doubles it every time. I'm not really sure, but.
I don't know, but I did that all the time, and I didn't even actually really play the.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like
live their life
was it
part.
like semicolon exclamation semicolon exclamation something like that?
That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna try The Sims 4 with that new layout, and actually we're gonna record it in 2K. It's gonna be higher than 1080p, so it'll look good and sound good. So hopefully you guys like the new look of TeraBrite Games. Go subscribe to TeraBrite Games right now if you want to see that. And we're gonna have Jacob play it too. I'm really curious what Jacob's gonna do in that game.
Hey, wait, I got stuff to say. I saw your comments on the vlogs. I'm probably gonna, if I get time, I'll go reply to them, but thank you for all the flattering comments about my bikini body. That made me feel really nice, because I'm really self-conscious because I have like tinea versicolor on my back, and I don't want you to see that, and I don't know. I do exercise sometimes. I don't vlog about it. I don't exercise that much though, and I have a high metabolism, and I am not Muslim, and you shouldn't be talking about DJ and I's sexual life in the comments. It's a little weird.
I can't believe you said